Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you to the campus of Greenville University and to the wonderful Dietzman Center. And I would just like to recognize our gratitude to them for allowing us to use this facility for the first annual Greenville University Panther Baseball Draft. I would like to thank you personally all for attending this draft, and we're really excited about the evening and all that shall transpire. First pick in the 2018 Greenville University Panther Baseball Draft, the Orange team has selected Mark Islas. The Orange team will be coming up and using the all black Greenville University cap.
We're back.
Over there.
This is an exciting night for players, parents, families, and coaches. And it's also a significant night for our game, our executives, and our scouts.
About the opportunity to compete this weekend and look forward to seeing you all out on the field and the rest of you in the stands. You're welcome to come out anytime. Our first game is going to begin on Friday night at 7 p.m. and so I hope to see you all there. Thanks for coming.
We're a program that is built on tradition. I mean, you look at our field, Robert E. Smith Field. That's named after Dr. Robert E. Smith-ish, as we like to call him, as he's known around here and in the baseball world. And you know, it is kind of his legacy that we're standing upon, and you know, the tradition of Greenville University baseball is just something that runs deep.
We kind of design our entire fall season around this moment at homecoming weekend, where we can bring our alums back and have our alumni game. It's a time of celebration. It's a time of renewing of relationships that, you know, maybe we haven't seen for quite a while. Others that maybe we're in contact with, but we get to be out on the field competing together again, and competing with and against, and you know, just continuing to deepen those relationships, that shared experience that we talked about before. And it is great to see those guys. I love seeing those guys come back, and we definitely have fun in that event. So
I remember, you know, the alumni games that I played in, I always, you know, walked to the field, man, we're gonna smack these guys. These are a bunch of old guys that, you know, haven't picked up a bat or picked up a ball in, you know, months, maybe even years. So we got, you know, they got no chance. But being on the other side of it now, it's like, man, I can still play really well. You know, I want to strap it up and beat these clowns. I think these young guys that think they're, you know, better. So it's a weird feeling for sure, knowing I'll be in the other dugout at Robert E. But you know, it'll be a great time, and I'm looking forward to it.
This is always a weird time for me because obviously, like, I don't play anymore. So this is a cool opportunity for me to play against some of the guys that I've played with, some good teammates, but also play with some of the older guys and guys that are way older than me, but also guys that I played with. And it's a lot of fun, but it's also a different dynamic because I'm going to do more than pitching. So that's a little nerve-wracking.
You know, I like coaching in it because then I don't have to worry about embarrassing myself. So, but it would be fun to compete and and get out there and tee it up again. But more than anything, it would just be fun being back out there with former teammates and guys that I'm close to, and being with them again.
I think the alumni game, and this is true in most sports, in fact, they have an alumni game, and so the alumni game is an important tradition that I'm sure will continue well past my time at Greenville University. But what I really hope is that the importance of being a good teammate is something that stands over time as well and continues to be a part of the culture in my time here and in the time to come. I know even prior to the time that I was at Greenville as the coach, I mean, our teammates were really important to us, and so we talked about what it means to be a good teammate and how vital that is to our success interpersonally, our success on the baseball field and off the field. So.
One, two, G-U!
Well, being a catcher, oh man, I don't want my hips and knees to give out, but I don't know how long I can continue doing it. But Roberts has been out there behind the plate year after year after year catching games, so I'm sure he's glad to have some help behind the dish. So it's only right if he's setting the tone and coming out here year after year to catch, I might as well do the same thing. So.
Too raw.
That's a good two-strike approach, Raw.
So yeah, I hope the traditions that we've built here at Greenville University, not only as a university but also as a baseball program, I hope there's something that live on and are continued even after we're gone.